Hi everyone, today we are continuing our Yoga for Athletes series by sharing 10 poses that are great for building core strength. Now, having a strong core is really beneficial when you're doing sports. It helps to build body control and body confidence as well. And don't worry, for all you people that hate crunches, there's only one crunch in this sequence. So I'm gonna lead you through all of them, and you don't have to do them all at the same time. You can certainly pick and choose your favorite ones, and eventually you can do the whole sequence together. So without any further ado, let's build those abs. Starting in tabletop, extend your right arm in front of you with your left leg behind you. With each breath, round your spine, bringing your elbow to touch your knee. Concentrate on keeping your core lifted and engaged. Try not to collapse through the shoulders. Repeat for 5 to 10 rounds before switching to the other side. Starting in mountain pose, inhale your arms over your head and interlace your fingers, leaving pointer fingers out. Push through your hips as you bend over to one side. Hold and then return to center. Realign yourself, stretch up, and repeat on the other side. Coming into crescent lunge, start in mountain pose and step one foot back, coming into a deep lunge. Extend arms up, ensuring tailbone is tucked and core is engaged. On an exhale, bend at the waist, bringing your torso towards your thigh. Sweep your arms behind you. On your inhale, come back into your starting position. Repeat 5 times before switching to the opposite side. Starting in your deep lunge, bring hands to your heart and bend at the waist to bring your torso towards your thigh. Twist towards your front leg, bringing elbows to the outside of your front knees. Try not to dump weight into your front leg here. Concentrate on using your core muscles to stay lifted. Hold for 5 breaths before repeating on the other side. Step your feet wide apart and bring your back foot parallel with the back edge of your mat. Front foot points forward. Extend arms out before tilting forward to bring your front forearm to rest on your front thigh. Take a deep breath to ensure you are balanced, and then try challenging your core strength by extending both arms towards the front of your mat as if you were holding a beach ball. Make sure weight is evenly distributed through both feet and rotate your chest and torso towards the sky. Hold for 5 breaths before returning to center and repeating on the other side. Come onto hands and knees before dropping forearms to the mat. Grasp onto opposite elbows to measure the distance between your arms and shoulders. From here, bring your hands together and clasp your fingertips. Extend your legs back and come onto your toes, ensuring that heels are stacked directly above your ankles. Make sure shoulders stay lifted, core is engaged, and tailbone is tucked. Concentrate on keeping those hips lifted to maintain a long line from shoulders all the way to your toes. Hold for 15 seconds to 1 minute before returning to your starting position. Starting in a classic plank position, push through your hands to keep shoulders lifted. On an inhale, lift your right leg, keeping it engaged. On an exhale, bend your knee and bring it towards your elbow as you descend into low plank. Bring right leg back to starting position as you push back up. Repeat on the other side, keeping legs and core engaged the whole time. Repeat 5 times on each side or until exhaustion before returning to your starting position and resting in child's pose. Starting in our classic plank position, bring your left hand in slightly to rest directly under your face. Press into your left hand as you begin to lift your right hand and roll onto the blade edge of your left foot, stacking both feet. Lift hips coming into side plank. On an exhale, rotate your torso to bring your top arm underneath you for a twist. On your inhale, extend back up. Repeat 5 times before coming back into plank and repeating on the other side. Lying on your back, cross legs once or twice, bringing them into an eagle position. Do the same with your arms. Inhale to prepare and exhale to bring elbows towards knees in a crunching motion. Repeat 5 to 10 times on one side before unwrapping arms and legs and repeating on the other side. Start in a seated position with legs extended in front of you. Place hands slightly behind your hips with your fingertips pointing towards your toes. Press into your hands and heels to lift hips off the mat. Keep toes pointed and neck in line with your spine. Hold for 3 to 5 breaths before lowering hips back to the mat. I hope you all enjoyed going through these poses with me today, and fingers crossed your abs are not burning too much. Now, don't forget, you don't need to do all of these at one time. You can certainly pick and choose your favorites and add those into your own yoga sequence. If you're looking for some more yoga routines, don't forget to check out the description box below. And lastly, please subscribe because I have brand new videos coming out every single week. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I can't wait to see you on the mat again very soon.